ladies, it's your girl. It's your girl, Aychristene. And I'm laughing because of the title of this video, which I'm excited to see the shenanigans that are more than likely going to occur here. This is from Sultan Sketches. This is why I don't travel with friends, featuring the Amazing. I'm excited to see what shenanigans or reasons he has to not want to travel with friends. And obviously, I feel like the Amazing, I don't know if this is a direct, I don't think it's a direct video about the Amazing specifically, but just his friends and the shenanigans that they go through and the trolling and all that stuff, I'm sure. So I'm excited to see it. Link for this video is in the description box below. Can't wait. Let's get started.
Those of you watching at home, how do you eat your cereal? Okay, it's a big conversation that a lot of people have. Some people put the milk first.
Cereal first.
The cereal first.
Cereal first.
Which one are you? Answer in the comments down below. I will read it right now. But before we get to that,
oh goodness.
Before we get to that, Maz, please tell the viewers how you eat cereal.
Let's see. How does he eat cereal?
What? Oh, do you want me to do it?
No, I'm good. No,
okay.
I'll do it. Okay.
All right.
I won't do it.
He doesn't want to do it.
This sicko. Okay.
What?
He knows how he does.
I spent 3 weeks with Mars in America.
Okay.
Watching this. I don't even.
So he must do milk first. He must
watching
do
this
milk
thing
first.
make cereal.
Bruh. Do not feed after
you put milk first. Which is
that is a
moment.
sin.
It's already I don't know about this guy. You know what I mean?
Like how everybody's like.
Right. But then you boil water.
What?
No.
Wait.
Wait,
what?
I'm gonna pause you right there. We didn't have a microwave.
Wait, what do you usually do?
No, hold on. Yeah,
what did I do in America? Tell them first.
You
that?
put the milk first,
okay.
which was already okay.
Oh,
and then you boiled water.
All right.
And put the water in the milk.
In the milk?
And then you put cereal on it.
What? What?
I don't even know what went through your head when you did that.
Okay, you know what went through my head?
What?
This is Peppa Pig.
This is Peppa. What are you doing in my animation?
When the Peppa Pig. I don't know the Peppa Pig meme.
What I usually
Somebody
do,
let me know down below.
All right, just to defend myself a little bit, what I usually do is I put milk in, and then I microwave the milk. That's what I usually do.
I
because
microwave.
My teeth are sensitive. I'm a sensitive boy, you know. And the cold milk from the fridge, it hurts me. Okay, and so I microwave it to warm it up.
Oh, what? What's on his face?
I have nothing to say to that.
Just start gagging.
Okay. Oh gosh. So with that, I do. My husband, he's definitely cringing because I do microwave my milk too. However, I still do cereal first. What I do is I do a certain amount of cereal first, then pour the amount of milk I'm going to drink. I microwave that, and then I pour more cereal in there. That's what I do. I don't get the hot water-ish, because you could still, since there's no microwave, you could have boiled the milk. Oh, but if they didn't have a pot, if they had a kettle, well, depending on the kettle, you could pour milk in the kettle and boil, but you can't watch it. I see the dilemma. All right. But it's still discussing the water, but I get why he could not, if he didn't have a pot, he could not heat the milk. They don't have a microwave. So he was in a bit of a dilemma. So he's like, hot water. That's next best thing. Gross. I just wouldn't eat cereal. Or I'd suffer through the cold cereal.
I'm a dip right now.
So you know what's even weirder? So recently I was talking to my family members around the
I like
around
the
table,
stars.
and I was just telling them, like, yeah, my friends keep reacting so weird when I put milk first. And then my brother's like...
You have friends?
Dude. But like my brother just goes like, what do you mean? Yeah, like you're weird. And I was like, what? Like you don't put your milk first? And my mom's like, what the no?
So
like, we put cereal first.
He thought
My
it was a
dad's
family
like,
thing.
Who's this wax son of a bitch?
It's
like,
just
You
him.
thought it was genetic?
No. Genetically
It's just
being like,
Yeah.
milk first.
That is funny.
look,
Even his family is like against it.
This is something you need to discuss.
But my
with your
family's
friends.
used to
literally
microwave
doesn't
milk. We had a
matter.
conversation about that.
Because if a certain cereal like Cocoa Pops, if you put the cereal in and the milk,
Fergie's
it
milk.
gets soggy way too quickly.
No, I totally get it. I put milk first and then
Wait, did
cereal
they
as
say
well.
Fergie's and it said, boys in your yard guaranteed? They mean, unless they're talking about, my milkshake brings other boys to the yard. That's not Fergie. Unless this is a different reference. Let me know if this is a different reference. But the milkshake, that's not Fergie. Gotta represent.
I totally get it. I put milk first and then cereal as well. But I don't microwave it. I'm not a psychopath.
You're not a psychopath.
You're here literally the same as me.
Yeah.
Except with like heating, and you're just like, you monster. You sicko.
If you found cereal
milk before
on the
cereal,
floor, like in summer, like outside,
no, cereal before milk.
Would you pick that up and be like, oh my god, I don't need to microwave this and start
eating it? What are you on about?
Why are you eating hot cereal?
Why are you
hot cereal is normal.
Dude?
No, like it's in the bowl.
I love the animation.
It's.
I thought you were just talking about cereal on the ground.
Well, you know what? Knowing you'd probably eat it because it's freaking.
I probably would.
No, ew.
It's like all fours. Like,
you got cereal before milk.
It's gonna be Sultan sketches and the Amazi talking about cereal for 10 minutes.
Dude, it's like you immediately. I love the fact that there was no introduction. Immediately, just like. So you're a freak?
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Look, I just
want to get straight into
YouTube
we don't want to say
anime.
what we're doing.
No, I just want to get straight
Basically
into
roasting each other.
All right.
Or the cereal.
Okay.
Goodness. Number 2. Okay, a
There was this one
men.
time we went to a lookout.
A lookout.
We went to a lookout.
The Griffith
Griffith Observatory, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we drove an hour up this mountain.
Wow, an hour up.
Parked the car.
Where were they?
We were walking for like 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mars turns around and he looks at me and Ginger Ninja and he says, "We're on a mountain." And I still think about that.
What?
What do you mean?
Yeah, why?
I just don't know.
Oh yeah, because in the car we were climbing up and we were like driving up, right? Mm-hmm. And I think somebody just asked like a silly question or something. They were just like,
"What?
Where are we?" And I just answered, "We're on a mountain."
You answered not sarcastically.
No. We were just like, "We're on a mountain."
Okay.
And you just started cackling. You
laughing?
were losing it in the back. You're like, "We're on the mountain, Mars. We're on a mountain." And the Reagan's like, "We're on a mountain." I'm like, "Yeah, wow."
I don't understand. They are in a
I
mountain.
was being legit, you know.
They're on a mountain.
Why you gonna be mean to me?
I don't know. I just every now and then I just see a mountain and I think that's a mountain.
You know.
Just
about
referencing
mountains,
that.
Have we talked about your
Stop.
Butt? His
Stop.
butt?
your gigantic,
What?
voluptuous butt, dude?
His
It's
butt?
not that big.
So okay, two things.
Does
First,
he have
context.
a big butt?
Sultan will always deny, like, "Oh, stop."
I love
you
the
know, I don't have a big
stars.
butt."
Oh, he became it.
I don't. But then when I travel with him, he will purposely wear pants that are smaller.
No,
Oh, like
just to
tight pants?
accentuate his butt curve.
I like how
And I'm just like,
curvy
"Sultan, why
his
don't you wear a
legs
big one?"
are.
He's like, "It doesn't pop as much."
No,
I was like, "Sultan, listen, you thick."
I
You thick.
have been wearing skinny jeans since I was like 14.
Okay.
Anything not skinny feels weird to me.
Okay.
That's the
Okay.
reason. It's got nothing to do with my butt.
But,
dude.
alright.
You-
But
you
apparently
working
he has
at,
a nice
like,
butt.
FedEx, bro.
I'm not the
Yeah.
one who bought
I
it.
don't want to say. I don't want to say, "Hey, I want to see that butt," because I'm 31 years old. How old am I? And I don't know how old he is, and I don't want to get my channel taken down. So I'm just gonna leave that there.
I want to talk about the Maid Cafe.
What's the Maid
I really
Cafe?
want to talk about the Maid Cafe.
Dude, I'm ascending. My eyes have rolled back. I'm like,
What?
dude, I've been waiting for this moment.
My
Really?
eyes were rolled back the entire time.
Oh, like
The Maid
rolling?
Cafe. All right. The thing is, we had gone. We at the time of the Maid Cafe, we had been together and actually like traveled together for
there's
what,
Emily.
2-3 weeks straight.
Right.
Okay, and there's
And it
Emily.
had gotten to a point where Sultan would look a certain way, and I know exactly what he's thinking.
You
and I'd
shady
do the
boy.
same thing. I'd just look at him in the same way. He's like,
We
You
started
bad.
finishing each other's.
Sentences.
"Oh."
I was gonna say that.
Dude, we're so in sync
That's
right
funny.
now.
Oh.
The Maid
That's
Cafe.
funny.
I lost something there, but I can
Thanks for
never
coming.
get back.
Your
What?
virginity.
Oh. Oh.
We're kidding. You lost it ages ago.
Shut
no.
up.
No, but what do you mean? What did you lose?
What did
When
you
did
lose?
it start going downhill?
When
What
we
is
entered.
this? When we entered.
Why? What?
It was just there's one word I can use to explain the experience.
All right, what's
Right.
up?
Sad.
Jesus.
Dear.
The whole experience was
What
so
is the Maid
sad.
Cafe?
I just
Tell me.
Really? For me, it took a downturn when we sat down and kind of looked around. And we sat down though, and I looked around and I realized like, oh yeah, we're with all these like
Oh.
middle-aged men.
basement dwellers.
Jeez, dude, oh my god.
I'm just saying it how it is.
You're being so judgmental.
Oh gosh.
Look at you hating on these things.
I don't hate them. My friends with dieters.
Oh, that's messed up.
You're hating on your future self, dude.
That's
literally
messed up.
you in like 2 years.
Look,
literally you now.
Sultan
Look, anyone can do whatever they want. I have no judgment. I just felt very out of place. And
Okay.
I felt...
You're too cool for us?
No, it
Sup,
wasn't even
peasant
that. It was
deer?
just... It was
Why
like...
does he look
it
like a
felt
squirrel?
derogatory to me.
Derogatory?
I hated...
I'm Kelly,
like,
but my friends call
treating
me
the maids
I'm
how
so
they wanted to be
clumsy.
treated. Like, I hated that.
You can call me
What do you mean?
buckets
It was
too.
just
I don't
weird.
know.
Like, do you have any specific examples? Like, what do you mean?
It felt like kindergarten.
Yeah, that is
Really?
true.
It felt like kindergarten.
Yeah, that's definitely true. When the task started, like, they were doing stuff like, hey, they touched one person on the forehead. They're like, do frog jumps around the table. And I'm like...
What?
Oh my god, it literally was kindergarten.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god. And if you did a task wrong, they would
wrote
give you a
the
punishment.
Jenga,
But the
your
punishment
punish shall
was
be.
just like...
Like, do a Nyan dance.
Yeah, do like a... Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
And then there was this
Okay.
one point where they were doing like the singing and the dancing, which that was fun. That was nice. It was.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
loved
Some
like
of
seeing
the songs they picked were bangers. Like the
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts.
Dude, when it started playing, I was like, alright, I'm all in now.
Me,
Okay.
you, and Alex were literally so quiet.
Oh,
for the whole
Alex?
thing.
Was
And then
that
as soon
not
as the
Every
Kingdom
True?
Hearts
Just kidding.
Song played. We all like jumped up, but there was a point where they did the singing and the dancing, and they started walking around with glow sticks, and they gave one to me to start waving around.
Oh, Wolfie.
And I just wasn't feeling it, man. I had been waiting at LineCon for like 6-7 hours. I'd gotten in, I'd been
LineCon?
rushed to the Maid Cafe. I was just like not in the mood to wave a glow stick around. So I give it to Mars, and then he starts waving it around. And then the song's done. He gives it back to me, and I give it back to the maid. And she looks at me and she goes, "You're just like the other girls. Like you're not quirky." Like,
What? That's what she said?
But Mars had his back to us, and he hears this, and he turns around and sees this girl walking around with the glow stick, and
Okay.
he thought he was talking about her.
Yeah.
I mean, he thought she was talking about him.
Yeah.
And so Mars, for like the remainder of America,
I
was
got so
telling
sad.
everyone this story about the girl who
Oh,
called him
so it was
not
like the
quirky.
other
Bro,
girls.
I got so sad. I was like, dude, I was trying my best. And she just
Oh.
goes, yo, you're just like the other girls. You ain't special. I'm like, dude, why you gotta be my, like, my
Oh, but you were
parents
talking
now, bro?
about,
like, dissing me right then and there. It's
Sultan.
like a Maid
You
Cafe
said, why
where
you gotta
meant
be
to
my
with these,
parents?
Like, girls who are trying to prep you up, and she's like, you freaking suck.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, goodness.
Yes,
Oh,
on me.
dear.
But
Dear.
you were telling this story for like 2 weeks to everyone.
I like
And
this
was-
ginger pale.
at
I don't know
very
who's-
end
who's
of
in the middle, but
holiday,
Cypher
I was
did.
like, Mars, I
Okay,
gotta
that's
tell
fine.
you something.
Dude,
She was talking to me.
I got played,
Uh,
dude. I was so sad.
At the end? The sequel. Dear.
Alright, thanks
That
for
booty's
joining,
big.
I guess.
No pros. If you want to see me roast Sultan on my, if you want to see what? But if you
What?
want to see me and Sultan play Never Have I Ever and expose each other even more, head over to my channel and give that video a click as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll do.
I think that's
We'll do.
really it, all I had.
Are you gonna end it with it?
That's funny. So, I don't think that they're well. The first one maybe. This is why I don't travel with friends, but because of the whole how he eats cereal, which we've talked about a couple of times on this channel, that only psychopaths do milk first. If you do milk first, you're a psychopath. I think somewhere in the video I might have said milk first on accident, and I mean that you're supposed to do cereal first. You put cereal first. And me, I F's with the warm milk. I don't know if it's, well, my family's from the island and they microwave milk on the island for cereal. That's a lot. Because we also eat porridge, and porridge is like warm. It's like a warm type of, it's not oatmeal, but it's cornmeal porridge, if you don't know, then it's hard to explain it to you. You're gonna have to just look it up. Look up cornmeal porridge, but it's a Jamaican delicacy that's normally served for breakfast, and it's hot. So when we have cereal, it's warm milk. I growing up, I seldom did cold milk. It was mostly always warm milk, and you warmed up the milk. And I would put cereal first, warm up some milk in it, then put more cereal. I never thought, why don't I just pour the milk in something and warm it up separately and then do my cereal and milk first. I might try it, but I'm not a big fan of it because I like a little bit of mush. I like softened, like Honey Bunches of Oats. I like when some of it is softened, and then I pour on top the crispy ones, the fresh crispy bits. So, I mean, that's me. And I know some people my husband thinks I'm crazy already, but I still do cereal first. Anyways, let me know what you do cereal-wise. Okay, first off, I need to know if I have psychopathic fans. I gotta know. Let me know down below. But as far as the bits, the funniest, I mean, the cereal one was definitely the funniest, but the butt one was pretty funny. I don't really know a lot about the Maid Cafe, so that one was kind of lost. And then the mountain one was kind of lost on me because it seemed more like an inside joke that I wasn't a part of. I wasn't there. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm just saying what I connected with. And I definitely connected with the big booty thing because that's hashtag big booty club. That's the club I'm in. But I'm interested. I'm not gonna lie. I will, if I see him in person, I am gonna be like, I'll just take a peek. I may not say anything, but I'll be like, okay, just try to look if it is big or not. Like I said, I'm not asking to see it because I'm 31 years old and I don't know how old he is, so that ain't happening. But I'll keep my eyes open. I feel like I'm going down a path I shouldn't. Is he even 18 years old? Somebody let me know down below because I feel like I might be getting arrested. Anyways, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Which bit was your favorite? If you liked the video, check out the link in the description box below to support the Amazing and Sultan. If you like this video, hug the like on that like button. I love you guys as always, and until next time, buddies. Toodles!